say it's an incident already being investigated because I'm going to court. But I'm saying, really clearly and simply, if there is a court incident that I'm involved in, that's nothing to do with the incident that I'm reporting now. Nothing at all to do with it. It might seem the same because it was on the same night and it involves the same parties, but that would be like, well, you've been arrested and we're only dealing with that. Now, there's two sides to the story.
There is.
So if I get arrested, he's supposed to get arrested, or if he gets arrested, I'm supposed to get arrested, and we sort it out like that. Then you take his side and then take my side. You don't send me to court. You don't arrest just me and send me to court. And then we're going to deal with that in court, and then we'll deal with the leftovers. That's not proper procedure. Proper procedure is like the policeman said when he attacked me 2 years ago. The police said, well, he's made that allegation. I phoned the police and I said, he's attacked me. They came and saw him, but he's a businessman. And they said to me, well, we're putting it to him now, we might have to arrest him. He's now made an allegation that I've assaulted him. So what they said to me, well, it's your word against his. So if we arrest one, we've got to arrest the other. I said, can you arrest me then? They said, no, he doesn't want to get arrested, so he's not going to let you get arrested. Oh, is it up to him? And I've got that from 2 years ago. It's the same story now. Because I've been arrested, it's not my word against his, it's just my word. Or just his word. It's not the same treatment. You cannot tell me that you see it as the same treatment, because it's definitely not. If he's not being arrested for this incident that I'm reporting now, then something's wrong. You can't tell me you can't do it and you've got to see it. You can go and arrest him because I've showed you proof. This guy here, he's going to be a witness to say he saw him assault me on the first time. That my son saw him assault me in the night time, and so did that girl. And so did the guy that was eating the chips. I don't know who that guy is, but I've got a picture of him. But I'm going to take what you say, because I'm going to air this. And a year and a half, I've got a complaint going on me and my wife. We're just waiting for feedback now.
Look at that.
It's no problem.
It was Christmas Eve. Was arranging between presents in the family room. Oh, Peppa, George, it's time to get your jammies on and get ready for bed.
Just what you've learned.
A breaking news story came on the television.
What you've just told me is how you've learned to do it.
No.
Well, how are you picking sides?
I'm not picking sides.
Well, how does it seem like that to me?
What, because me going to arrest him?
Yeah. It's not an option. It wasn't an option the first time from one of your colleagues.
It's not an option.
It doesn't seem like it.
I said right now, I'm not.
Well, it was imminent for your colleagues to do it. For me, it was. They saw him, and they got 2 or 3 notes or statements from some people, and it was halfway past the time. So I know what happened, Michael knows what happened, the woman in the shop happened, and my son knows what happened. So the person who makes the statement, who is making me now be put to court, they don't know shit. What they're saying is rubbish. I've got the footage that was being captured before they came. They can only say what they came after. But the police came, and they thought it was imminent. They told me, I'm going to put it on Facebook, I'm going to put it on Twitter, I'm going to put it on Instagram, how you police work. You're saying to me, no, I can't do it now. I'm not saying it's not an option, but I can't just go and arrest him, and you can. Just like your colleague thought, it's imminent that we arrest you now.
That's because they happened at the time.
What do you mean it happened? They arrived after it happened. It never happened at the time.
But you all still
I waited for them. I restrained the man, and my son called the police, and we waited for the police to come.
I can't.
No, but the police work a particular way, my friend. I'm trying
to. Still works different.
They all work the same way. I see one's getting a particular treatment.
That's not true. That's only your opinion.
I've experienced. It's not my opinion if I've experienced it. How can you tell me what I know? Do you know what I've been arrested for? You don't know nothing about me, so you can't tell me my opinion, can you?
It's your opinion is
no, you can't.
Not how we work.
No, you can't say what I'm saying is my opinion if I've experienced it, can you? If I've experienced it, it's like me walking and saying, yeah, I was walking in some blue shoes. You can't tell me, no, that's your opinion. I know what I'm talking about. I've experienced it, but you're saying it's my opinion. You can't say that to me because you don't know me. I can say to you, your corporation that you work for, it's a corporation that the training process, unbeknown to the students, is an institutional, discriminative, and racism in the learning. So when you learn what you're doing, you don't even know that you're learning. It's just part of your process. You don't know. Oh, when you arrest a black man, It won't. We'll fan it on the survey like we do that to everybody. But we are doing this amount of searches to all the black youths, and we're doing this amount of searches to all the white youths, and the scales are different. Everything's different. But you're trying to tell me it's my opinion. I'm 51 years old. So when you was not born, I was going through police, and I know what was happening then, and I still know what was happening now when you wasn't born. So I'm saying the police, they're still the same, they've just got different tactics and calling it different stuff. You cannot arrest a man right now. It's not imminent for the IC3, but the IC2 is imminent. And you're saying that, no, it's not like that. You're saying, no, we don't do that, it's my opinion. IC3, it's imminent that the black man that was restraining him gets arrested. It's imminent. We got to arrest you so that we can investigate. And then we got to put you on bail as well, you black man. You don't even know, it's just in your system. That's what I said in the beginning, don't take it personal, because I'm a bit stressed about you police and how you don't deal with the situation. I've got it on footage. The man said that's not an option. You're saying, boy, I'm not saying it's an option, but I'm not going to go and do that. But the white policeman comes, and he doesn't even think about it. It's the first option. It's the first option. And you don't see no difference in that. That's fine. That's cool. I'm just going to accept what you say. I'm going to court with all of you guys anyway. The nice ones, the horrible ones. Because there are nice ones. It's those nice ones that I feel so sorry for. Because they want to do the job. They want to do the thing and they want to do it properly. They don't want to say, well, he's black and he's white. They don't want to say, well, I've got black friends. They're not them ones. Because them ones, it's their tokens. You want the ones that have black friends and don't need to say, boy, I've got black friends. They just have black friends and they just know how to roll. Too much of you guys don't know how to roll. You come from some different era, private school, some different behavior you lot have got. So your thoughts are different. There's no way you can know the people. How can you know the people? You can't know a 50-year-old man coming from a different generation, a different time. You can think, you can assume, yeah, you can have your opinions, and that's one thing. You mustn't make the mistake of telling people that's your opinion if they've experienced it. If they've experienced what they're telling you, it's like you're belittling them by telling them that's your experience. No, it's not my opinion. It's my experience, my friend. I speak passionately because I know what I'm speaking about and I know the reason why I speak of these things. Yeah, I've been in the system for a long time. I've been trying to cool for a long time, all right? And then you got these arseholes out the road who take the piss with the system because they know you come and back them. And that's what you do. Whether you like it or not, you go down to the shop and make sure, all right, yeah, business running all right, got any donuts? That's how you lot work. But if I walk past and look at the shopkeeper hard, you'd be like, what are you looking at the shopkeeper for? And I'll have to explain myself. You don't do that all the time. You don't do that all the time. And you don't have no conscience to even... You're in denial, that's what it is. You ain't got no conscience to understand that it's happening. So all of you guys are in denial that don't understand that it's happening. The people that speak out, you know the ones that speak out, they're in the paper, whistleblowers, the police force. It's all in the papers about you guys, all the time. Because something's not correct. It's in the papers because something's not correct. When you don't do certain things, it gets highlighted because it's not correct. This is one of those things that's not correct. How can it be correct? The white man treats the black man a particular way because of the brown man. Because there's three bodies in this. There's the police who are white, there's the shopkeeper who's brown, and there's me who's black. And the white men are the ones that are in control. And they come to the assistance of the brown man, even though the black man called them. They disregard the black man calling them and deal with the brown man like he's important or like he's special because he's on the floor. I held him down. You know when you guys hold somebody down, restrain them, and if they resist, what do? You go on a little bit more, innit? Because that's how you're trained. It's not just like you're trained, that's a natural thing. Yeah, you're restraining somebody and they're getting a bit out of control. You put a little bit more force on it. It's a natural thing. That's what that boy was doing. He kept coming, his eyes was like he was on drugs. I showed you that. Or didn't you see that?
Look at this.
You might not have seen the same thing. That's why I said we speak different languages. So did you see that?
This is the crown probably.
I saw him attack you first.
No. I highlighted his eyes and said it looks like he was on some kind of drugs. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so even though you saw it, did it look like that to you?
Let's see, number 5.
At that time, from the video, yes.
Honesty is all I want, my friend.
Yeah.
You don't have to feel no way to be honest. You look like you struggle to say yeah. You should have to say yeah, I saw it immediately. You don't need to. You know what? I'm so sorry the way I'm getting passionate about this thing. You're not the man. I'm so sorry. Let me just continue if you need to. Do you need to continue anything else?
So obviously, I'm here to report something.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as I can see, you've already reported this incident.
No, I've tried to report the first incident. Look, the daytime, there's two incidents. There's one in the daytime and one 12 o'clock in the day.
Yeah.
And one 12 o'clock in the night. I tried to report the first one to no avail.
Yeah.
Yeah? I tried to go and speak to him on the second one and then ended up getting arrested. But that's my problem right now.
Yeah. And obviously the issue I have is, obviously, as I said, is because that incident, whether it's the same or different, is being dealt with.
Yeah. So you haven't even asked me what's his name, are you going to, because the police don't know those guys' name. He hasn't made a statement to the police. He wasn't there in the night time. The police didn't come in the daytime.
There's 4 witnesses on this.
Can I ask you who they are?
I can't.
Well then, is any of them Cyril?
I can't say.
Well then, one of my witnesses then, I've got witnesses. Do you need to know my witnesses' names?
For that...
For this, what I'm reporting now. For this, what I'm reporting now. Do you need to know any of my witnesses' names?
I will take the witnesses' details, yeah.
Alright then.
Yeah, but I just want to say, what am I reporting? Is it that incident, but before the police arrived? Because at the moment that incident is being investigated.
Well, you need to report the incident that you saw. What did you see?
That's fine. I will take down the details.
Yeah, I showed you the incident 2 times, or whatever you think is necessary. If you didn't see him come out, don't put it down. If on the video you don't see him come from where we worked onto the main street, clench his fist like this with the intention. If you don't see that, don't write it. If you can't see, anything you can't see, don't write it. I'm not going to force words into your mouth. I'm just going to say what happened as far as I was concerned, innit? And if you don't want to hear what I'm saying, don't write that neither. If I said he punched me and you think, no, he didn't, then don't write it. Whatever suits you.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to get all the details now.
Yeah.
But I've obviously seen the footage, it's in my head, so when I get back...
I was surprised that you didn't record it, because all of the rest of them do. The footage I'm showing you could have recorded it, we got faces, names, because they ain't got no CCTV footage.
See, even if I did record it, it wouldn't be evidential. That there is the evidential.
Yeah.
So...
It was Christmas Eve.
I can't say how they're going to do it, but if you're going to court for that incident, you've got it there, so you're...
That's like a malicious arrest.
So you're...
George was in the kitchen
Like,
trying to get
your barrister can have copies of that and then put it to in court with that.
I don't use barristers when I win my cases. When I win my cases, I don't use barristers. They're in the garbage bin. I deal with the case. I just thought I should let you know that.
No, everyone's entitled to it.
I know, I don't deal with them guys. That's why they think they can get me, because he doesn't use solicitors. No problem.
Suddenly, there was a knock on the door.
And you say the shop owner's Michael, is it?
The shop owner's Michael Crony, yeah. His worker is called Maria. The lady that works and witnessed him doing what he done is called Maria.
Cool. Do you know
his name's Cyril. And you can catch him at the school in the afternoon, because I don't know where he lives. Yeah, 3:15 in the afternoon, there, Albemarle School.
Yes.
That's where he is.
Cool.
You might not appreciate you sending the police to the school.
Well, they've got to get... How are they going to find him? How are they going to find him? They're just going to know that his name's Cyril, he lives in the area, what, do I have to wait a couple of years? No, man, he goes to the school, man. These guys that ain't, they're not doing anything. Like me, for example, I take pictures, and I'm on the road a lot of the time, taking pictures with my tripod and my camera and whatever other equipment I've got. I'm just minding my own business, just enjoying the sights and pleasures of my life. And then some police will come to me, and they say that they're being polite, but I think it's very disrespectful for them to come and ask me what am I doing. It doesn't matter that they smile when they say to me, excuse me, what are you doing? I'm like, you know what, I don't really want to talk. When I don't want to talk, it seems like a sign of aggression to them, because they think I need to, you must talk, we're asking you, we're asking politely. So what, I want to just take my pictures. But they just want to, it's really silly the stuff that they do. And then these mentions of cuts are going on. And when I'm standing up listening to what they're saying, I think about the cuts, and I can't believe it. That they're wasting time asking me about my camera, and there's cuts. I can't believe it when I see a black police officer and an Indian police officer walking down and checking every single car. And I'm coming from the park with my family and I'm like, I'm so sorry, it's going to be an impertinent question because it might be silly. I feel silly after me. But why are you searching on the cars? Why is one of you, are you stealing the cars? They said, no, we've been posted it. I was like, sorry, I don't even understand what you mean. Posted it for what? And they said, it's a crime prevention, isn't it? They've got to stop, they've got to make sure all the cars are locked. So if they check one and it's open, they kind of get the attention from the owner somehow, some way, and let them know. Or try and lock it themselves. Why? Who thinks of these things? I can think of shit like that for police to do. I can think of loads of shit like that for police to do. So if I can get paid for it, can you help me somehow? Because I'm unemployed and I'm thinking there's loads of shit that's going on in the police force. So that means anybody can be an entrepreneur to think of the strategies, the shitty strategies that whoever's posting you guys out. Who thought that? Who thought of, let's get them, no, it's alright, let's get them to check the cars.
So I'm going to go put the report on.
Yeah.
Later on today, because I've got another appointment to go to.
Yeah.
Put the report on. I'll send you an email with the reference number and detail once I've spoken to my skipper as well, my sergeant, with what's going on. Then I'll keep you updated with what's going on with it.
Alright, thank you. What's your name again?
Ben.
What's his surname? Kenneth.
If I need this footage,
I can give it to you. But what I need you to do if you need the footage is give me some kind of device to put it on.
Yep, that's fine. We can do that.
Problem. I can do that anytime.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. There's some other footage that because I was expecting at 4, but you came at 1:45.
Yeah.
But the other footage is the one that I mentioned to you, where the police officer thinks it's imminent that I need to be arrested right now. I'm going to give you that footage as well because I think that's evidence about how your conduct is. It's not just nothing, it's something that happens.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. Cool. So I'll keep in touch with what's going on with the